Now, I guess the first question I have for you, Brooke, you know, everybody watches American Idol and then the season's over and we just don't know what happens to everybody. So why don't you just bring us up to speed on what you've been doing the past year? It has been just a crazy year.
It's kind of more like, what have I not been doing? It's
Okay.
like completely flips your life upside down. And I went on tour for 3 months, and then I came home, and then I've just been writing and working on a record that will be actually released on June 2nd. So I'm very excited.
June 2nd, all right. Put that in your Blackberries, everybody.
That's right.
I'll let you do. You just came back from Orlando, and I want to hear all about
this.
Yes,
I've actually went straight from Florida to Orlando and straight to here. So I'm getting a little raspy in the voice, but I'm working hard. It's good.
Yeah, yeah.
Disney World.
Right. I read about this in USA Today. There's an American Idol exhibit or an actual attraction. Tell us about that.
Yeah, actually, it's pretty awesome. You go to Disney World. You can audition. You perform in a studio that looks identical to American Idol, kind of like what you guys are doing here tonight. And then there's judges, and then the audience votes. And if you win a golden ticket at the end of the day in the finale, then you actually go to a real audition, and you might end up actually on the real show.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, you know, Disney, American Idol together, like taking over the world. I'm pretty sure.
That's worked out well for you, right?
Yeah, no, I'm not complaining.
Now, okay, I want to talk a little bit about the show because everybody who watches the show I know has questions. You mentioned Simon Cowell. Yeah. What is it like going up against Simon Cowell? I mean, you always see everybody finishes their song and then they start with Randy and he always says, yo, dog, I don't know. And then Paula says, you look fabulous. And then there's Simon. And it always seems like the contestants, they kind of have that look in their eyes. So how did you feel going up against him week after week?
It just depends. Some weeks, you know, you just knew that you would just brace yourself. It was like almost like a final sentence, like, or just kind of like rip off the Band-Aid real fast and it won't hurt. But, you know, some weeks he was nice, some weeks he was not so nice. And, you know, it's tough, but it's just part of the show.
Did you ever feel like you were choosing music or performing just to please him? And is that necessarily a good thing?
Never, no. You can't try to please them. It's
right,
just,
okay.
You can't do that. You can never go from that angle, and I think if you do, it's very see-through. They see right through it. So wherever the contestants are, don't play to the judges. Just be yourselves.
Well, you're going to get to be one of those judges tonight,
I am,
right?
and I will not be a Simon.
You're going to get to be on the other. You're going to be on the other side. So why don't you go ahead, go down there, and take your seat with the other judges. Thank you very much, Brooke White, everybody.
Thank you. You've been a lovely audience. Thank you so much.